The first loss is never exciting. Southern Oregon football dropped their first game to Montana Tech on Saturday. After 3 consecutive top 25 opponents, Tech found a hole in the Raiders' system. Burke Brown saying it wasn't what he expects from his guys, but there were a few takeaways from their first loss.
I think we got punched in the mouth, and it took us too long to respond, is what happened. And then that's just plain and simple. We didn't show the resiliency on the road to come back and get a win. Now, with that being said, I think we learned a lot about ourselves and what it's going to take to get back in the game, because you watch us going in late third quarter, fourth quarter, that's when we started to believe in again. And that's when we made our push, made up the deficit into 7, and we ran out of time.
Mentality-wise, it's just another game. Go in there and we try to do our own thing. We call it farming our own land. Everyone does their own job, and we have the trust in each other where we can just bank on each other, knowing that we have the people doing the right things behind us.
A team that was unranked to start off September found themselves jumping around the NAIA Top 25 poll, hitting that #1 spot at one point. And a lot of chatter about this team week in and week out. Did the outside noise break into the Raiders locker room?
One of our core covenants is control the controllable. We don't have any control over what those coaches rank us. And so going into this week, the message was like, hey, I'm done talking about where we are in the national rankings. We're going to focus on the moment. We're going to focus on this play. We're going to focus on this practice and this game. And then in 6 weeks from now, then we'll look where we're at in the rankings, and hopefully we're in that top 20.
I know it definitely can happen where we get too complacent. Just here we haven't been able to get too complacent because we've never had the ranking like that. But I know that's a big expectation on us, and we just have to work through that. And Coach Brown's now saying, who cares about rankings? Like, why does it matter? We just gotta, if we go win every game, we're gonna be a high ranking. Who cares?